It's the big day. I'm going to go ahead and give it a try to play a real person on chess.com. I've been avoiding that because it's been a while since I've really played a person, and last time I did, it just wasn't as much fun as I wanted it to be. So here we have the screen. I'm going to click on play online, and I'm going to play a 10-minute game, and we'll see who we come up with. Play fair. These are the rules. I agree to treat others how I want to be treated. No help from other players. Applications, engines. Finish every game. Don't quit or stall. If you don't do this, you may be labeled publicly. Oh, yeah. As a naughty person. All right. Well, I'm going to do what's right. 10 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to get to play first. I'm going to do my king. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm black. I didn't realize. That's fine. All right, so he gets to make his move, and he is threatening my pawn, so I'll respond with protecting my pawn. And he's going to, I don't know, go for a scholar's mate at some point, not sure. I'm going to move that up where he can't come and threaten that square. And you can hear my cat standing outside the door begging me to come. Okay, he castled early. And he's thinking. All right, so I already know that I want to go here. All right. So he's coming down there to do something. I don't see anything he can really do, although, I don't really care much for, the knights I fear. So I'm going to go there in that square that he did not protect the way that I do. He's going to do it now. So I'm going to go ahead and take his knight. He should take with his queen. He didn't. He opened up this row. Oh, wow. That's an error on his part. So that gives me a chance to go have some fun. I can, I'm not sure what I will do. Let me go ahead and castle. I'm going to castle on the other side. I could go ahead and put him in check, but instead I will just lift up my queen and then go castle so that I can take advantage of that open corridor. And he's getting ready to move this. All right, so that gives me a wonderful opportunity. So he's thinking. I'm thinking. Yeah, he should not have moved that pawn up. I should have taken it. But as it is, I can still start advancing pawns and having a good time. Let's see what he does now. It's Gauge in O2. I don't know what that flag is, but how wonderful that whatever language we speak or don't speak, we can still speak the the universal language of chess. Still thinking. So this is a weakness, this pawn is a weakness, this is a weakness, and that's a weakness. I mean, those are all things that I could target. If I could get my knight on both of those pawns at the same time, I might be able to do something. So next move, I'm probably going to move he moved his queen up. So that's good. He's taking some advanced strategies there. That's funny. He doesn't know what I'm rated. I don't know what he's rated. So I'm going to go ahead and move my bishop here, which he should take either my bishop. What does he value most, my bishop or my knight? Because I want to get my knight out so that I can go and double stack this corridor. Because if I get both my rooks on this corridor, that'll be fantastic. And then, of course, I can put my knight here, and then I can open that corridor, and it'll be way cool. Okay, he moved his knight up. Well, why did he do that? That's interesting. So why would he do that? That means he can go there, perhaps, and it's protected. So I'm going to get my knight up. This is cool. Let's see what I want to do. I could block his queen by putting my knight here and, messing up the works. And see what we can do. So he moved. What did he move? Oh, he moved his bishop down. Okay. Well, why would he do that? Oh, well, it keeps me from going down and having my double corridor thing that I want to do, I guess. So I move my rook up, which should force him to take his bishop back. Take your bishop back where it came from. We don't want your bishop bothering us. So he's thinking. So he does that. So now I do here. And now his bishop is probably... Well, it's not toast. What do you know? Oh, he captured my queen. Oh, I did a terrible error. Oh, my goodness. Well, that is just the way it goes. So what can I do to cause trouble? Let's see. I don't have a decent way to cause trouble. But I've certainly lost my queen. Man, this may be a toasty game. So he should just take my queen. I don't know what he's thinking about. He's probably seeing if I can cause him trouble. I really can't, but I've certainly got my knight up there in a place to cause him trouble. So I can go ahead and take that naughty bishop. He did one of my favorite moves, so I wasn't paying attention. Now it's his move. Good job, Gaijin. I don't know, can we... I think we can send messages. Good job. I'll send a nice message. All right, so what did he move? He moved his knight down there. He's forked my rook and my my bishop, which is fine. Everything's kind of protected well. So I'm going to go ahead and go down here. He can take my bishop. I'd much rather have his knight out of the way because I believe knights are exceptionally powerful. So he's thinking, I'm thinking. Oh, he took my pawn. I just didn't see that. It's a good player. Now where's he going to go? I don't know, but I'm going to go here. And he went there. Well, I'm going to take that naughty knight that got two of my pieces. And now I'm going to... What can I do now? If I could go here, I could fork his king and his rook. If I went there, which I can't anymore, I could... Well, yeah, I could go and... we could go here, and then I could take this knight up and threaten his queen, but I don't think that would really serve any purpose for me. Huh. Oh, could be a terrible checkmate here. But this gives me an incredible opportunity to do something. So I can go here and threaten his queen. Doesn't threaten anything else, though. So I'm not real happy about that. It could be a discovered thing. Oh, you know what? He just lost his queen. So I can go here, and I will trade my rook for his queen. So both have about the same amount of time. All right. Hallelujah. He still has his black bishop and his rook, of course, which can put me in a world of hurt. So now, there's a weakness here. I like to look at strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. This bishop, of course, could cause me trouble. He doesn't have his white bishop anymore, but oh, I can't take that because he has something on here. So now I can start advancing some pawns on this side and see what I can do. You know, real games are so much more stressful. So that gives me not a lot that I can do. I can come over here, I suppose, and I'm gonna be kind of fast and furious on the white squares because he doesn't have his white bishop anymore. All right, 5 and 5. So he moved. Oh, he's going to advance some pawns. Oh no! Let's see what he do, because if he gets his queen back, that's just no good ski. Or I could trade. You know, I could have traded his. Had a chance to trade for his bishop and etc. Probably should have done that because he's you know, able to go do some fun things here. Fun for him, not for me. So he's thinking. Look at that. Oh, he's going to have the double thing going on here. So that means that I need to move out of the way. He has lined up 2 rooks on a quarter, which is one of my favorite moves. And he's still advancing that pawn. So, you know, that's not good. That's not good. I should probably concede. So let's go here. If he comes down one more time, I'm going to take his pawn with my rook. Yeah, so he does that. I can go here. Actually, I wish I hadn't done that. We can't do takebacks. But if he had taken my pawn, I would have forked his king and the rook, and then he would have been in a world of hurt. So he comes down here to do that. Let's see what I can do now. Well, there's a couple of undefended pawns over here, but I can't really take this away. Put him in check. So I made so many blunders here. So I can go over here and see if I can just take this pawn. He'll have to protect it with his bishop. Yeah, so now he can take my knight with his thing, and so what can I do now? I can put his king in check. That doesn't leave me a good place to go afterwards. I can put his bishop in it, you know, where he has to move it, but it doesn't really give me anything. So he protected it with his rook. Well, you know, if I take his bishop, then I'll get that pawn that I'm worried about. Let's do that. All right. So now we have, he should take my pawn up there. He did. All right. So now I can come over here, and I'm not sure exactly what to do. He has 2 rooks to my 1 rook. It'd be just a real thing if I was able to win it. I should probably resign. If I make another error, I'll just resign. Put him in check for no reason. He should get to where he could stack his rooks. Is that him? All right, so he's going to get ready to do that. So I can go over here, and you know, we'd have to make an error in order to lose the game. He should advance this pawn, and then advance the other pawn. So I'm delaying the inevitable, basically. So he did that. Well, look at that. I do get a pawn. And then he protects that pawn. That's great. So now I can go down here and possibly take this pawn. Well, look at that. I did get this pawn. Of course, now he's going to go back and get his queen. I don't have a decent way to avoid that. I mean, I can put him in check. Maybe if he makes an error, something wonderful might happen. It doesn't. It doesn't happen. So I have like one more chance to possibly avoid him getting his queen back. So I do that. And what do you know? Well, I didn't really succeed, but I can start advancing this pawn, and I can go. We can have pawn wars. If he moves this king a little bit, no, I need to stay here and protect that that pawn. Man alive, that's amazing. So I can't move that pawn because he has his. He's troubling me here. So oh, look at that. He's fixing to go and cause me trouble. So I can go here. You still can do that in one move. If I go here, he has to go 2 moves with this king to cause me trouble. 2 minutes. Oh, here we go, folks. Here we go. It's going to get interesting really quick. Oh. Let's see. If I go here, gives me a fighting chance. Oh, he got his queen back. All right. I will resign. Way to go, Gaijin. Good game. All right, and I will send that message, and I will resign. Yes, I'm sure I want to resign. Good game. Yes, everybody's a good sport. All right, so that what did that do to my rating? It brought my rating down even worse. So they started me out as a 400, and gave me the blessing. So you couldn't really see a lot of. You could see all the moves I guess up there. So anyway, it was a fantastic game, and so my return to chess.com has tears in my eyes because I didn't do so well, but it was a good game. So. The strategies, look around better than I did, get a lot better way to look at it. Yeah, minus 122 for me, plus 12 for Gaijin. Good job, Gaijin. So it was a fun game. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sure you spotted some errors. Let me know in the comments what you think about that game, and I'll check you later. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.